State Farm Insurance is a large group of mutual insurance companies throughout the United States with corporate headquarters in Bloomington, Illinois. State Farm is also the largest property and casualty insurance provider and the largest auto insurance provider in the United States. State Farm is ranked 36th in the 2019 Fortune 500, which lists American companies by revenue. State Farm relies on exclusive agents, also known as captive agents, to sell insurance. Only State Farm agents can sell State Farm insurance, and their agents can sell only State Farm products. State Farm Car Insurance. State Farm is a good car insurance company for most drivers. Thanks to State Farm's combination of low rates and customer service, this insurer scores a second-place finish in our best car insurance companies. Customers in search of a cheap auto insurance policy should consider State Farm, since State Farm's average rates were among the lowest we found for a variety of driver demographics. State Farm is the best auto insurance company for customer loyalty. Most survey respondents indicated that they are likely to recommend State Farm to friends and family, which earns State Farm a second-place finish in this category. Most drivers can save money with State Farm, an average auto insurance rate of $1,168 with State Farm. This rate also represents savings compared to the national average rate of $1,320 found by our study. Keep in mind that your own car insurance rates quote will vary based on your specific situation. Though State Farm generally has some of the lowest rates available, our study found that there are a few exceptions for certain demographic groups. State Farm offers all the standard car insurance coverages, which are liability coverage, bodily injury and property damage, comprehensive and collision coverage, personal injury protection, and medical payments, uninsured underinsured motorist coverage, car rental and travel expenses coverage, emergency road service coverage, rideshare insurance. And State Farm doesn't have the lowest rates, but they do fall below national averages. According to the latest bank rate data, the national average full coverage policy costs $1,674 per year. The national average minimum coverage policy costs $565 per year. Compare those figures to the cost of State Farm's average full coverage policy and minimum coverage policy, which are $1,457 per year and $539 per year. That means the average American could save more than $200 per year by insuring their vehicles with State Farm. State Farm Renters Insurance. State Farm offers renters insurance to new policyholders in Washington, D.C., and every state except Massachusetts and Rhode Island. Landlords sometimes require tenants to purchase a policy with a minimum amount of renter's liability insurance, but otherwise, the coverage you choose is generally up to you. And in addition to these standard options, you can customize your State Farm renter's insurance policy with other types of coverage. Replacement cost coverage can be included in every State Farm renter's insurance policy. This covers the current market value of your belongings, regardless of how much they depreciate, compared with a standard policy, which covers the actual cash value of lost or destroyed items. Inflation coverage is included in State Farm renter's insurance. This free-buy takes inflation into account and adjusts your personal property coverage accordingly. Some personal property like jewelry, furs, silverware and firearms may be subject to coverage limits. Business property coverage is included in your State Farm renter's policy. This provides up to $1,500 of coverage for property used for a business. For an additional cost, you can add the following coverage options. You may need to buy some of them through a State Farm agent. Water liability coverage for damage caused by water's. Identity theft coverage to pay costs related to identity fraud, cyber attacks or extortion. Additional insured coverage. For an increase in cost, you can cover non-residents who have a financial interest in the property. Sewer or drain backup coverage, which pays for damage to your belongings from water backed up through sewers or drains. Nurses' professional liability coverage for costs incurred through nursing activities by a registered nurse, licensed practical nurse or vocational nurse. Personal injury endorsement to pay for non-physical injuries, such as libel and slander. Earthquake coverage to pay for damage caused by an earthquake, which renters' insurance alone won't pay. Additional business property coverage to protect any personal property you use for business purposes. Business liability coverage can cover injuries to others incurred in an office or studio you rent. State Farm Home Insurance, founded in 1922, State Farm is now the largest homeowners insurance company in the U.S. The insurance giant also sells other policies, including renters, car, life and umbrella insurance, online and through a network of more than 19,000 agents nationwide. State Farm sells homeowners insurance to new policyholders in Washington, D.C., and every state except Massachusetts and Rhode Island. State Farm's website is intuitive and user-friendly, allowing you to get a quote or file a claim online right from the homepage. You can also track your State Farm homeowner's claim online. The company's Find an Agent tool is equally easy to use if you need to talk through an issue with a live person. One nice feature is the ability to quickly access certain tasks, including paying your bill, enrolling in auto pay, and getting your ID cards without having to log in with a password. There's plenty of useful information for homeowners on the State Farm site, though it sometimes takes a little scrolling to find. Keep an eye out for the Simple Insights section of the site for in-depth tips. State Farm's home insurance policies provide the standard types of coverage you'd want. Dwelling coverage helps pay for damage to your home and attached structures, like a deck or back porch. Other structures coverage pays for damage to other structures on your property, such as a shed or detached garage. Personal property coverage protects you if your personal property is stolen or damaged. Liability insurance pays for lawsuits brought against you, such as a neighbor who gets injured on your property and sues you. Additional living expenses pays for extra costs, such as hotel bills and restaurant meals, if you cannot live in your home due to a problem covered by your policy, such as a fire. State Farm Life Insurance. In addition to auto and homeowners insurance, State Farm offers 3 types of life insurance coverages to people of all ages. Within those 3 buckets, you customize your policy to fit your needs. For example, you can get term life policies with an online application and instant response, term life policies that return your premium if you outlive the term, final expense insurance, and options for joint and survivorship life insurance. The company offers life insurance in all states except Massachusetts, Wisconsin, and New York. The life insurance policies available with State Farm are term life insurance, whole life insurance, universal life insurance, and the average cost of life insurance is nearly $23 per month for a 35-year-old woman looking for a 30-year term policy with a death benefit of $250,000, according to the latest Bankrate data. Next Advisor tried to pull a State Farm quote for life insurance coverage starting at $250,000 for a 35-year-old woman who's healthy, living in California, and looking for term life insurance, but wasn't able to get a quote online and was asked to speak to an agent. There aren't any discounts available for life insurance with State Farm. But you could see savings if you bundle life insurance with another policy like home or auto. State Farm ratings, customer satisfaction, and complaints. State Farm's ratings, financial standing, and customer satisfaction are relatively positive across the board. State Farm also holds an A++ from Best, the strongest financial rating a company can have. That rating expresses an insurer's financial stability, which influences its ability to pay out claims. The National Association of Insurance Commissioners, NAIC, reports above-average customer complaints. Still, over 1,000 reviews from Consumer Affairs show that many people like how easy it is to file a claim online or through the mobile app. Others like that there's the option to speak to a local agent. Many also talk highly of State Farm's discounts for safe drivers, including teen drivers. State Farm offers a lot more peace of mind for families than many insurance providers, says Jake Hill, the founder of DebtHammer, a debt relief company. His company worked with a family whose 17-year-old daughter wrapped a car around a utility pole. State Farm did an excellent job handling the situation, says Hill. Their claims were covered and met without hassle.